figure I'd give y'all another live, man, before I get out and about. You dig? Let y'all see what this Las Vegas weather looking like out here. Uh-huh. Yeah, that part. Y'all go ahead and tap in, man, because I only got like 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes with y'all today. I got 30 minutes to really, really chop it with y'all, man, to see what's going on in the city. Let's see who's going to be the first one to pop up in here. So we're going to sit here, pop in here, man. We're going to get some of these good affirmations. Before we dig up in here, I'm going to let y'all know what I got going on, man. Let y'all into my life a little bit. Top of it, top of it. It's your boy, Coach One Stack, man. Stay tapped in. I only got 30 minutes for y'all today. You know, I want to share a part of my life with you guys. Let y'all know, man, it's real out here in Las Vegas. You know, sun shining. It's beautiful. Go ahead and share this live. It's beautiful out here. It's beautiful out here in Vegas. Let me know who's in the room. Who we got up in here? Who we got up in here, man? Because there's going to definitely be some more people pop up in here real quick. But I only got 30 minutes with you guys. I want to share something with you. And let me know where you're from and smash that like button when you come in here. Beautiful out here today in sunny Las Vegas, Nevada. You dig? Beautiful. Yeah. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Who am I talking to? Who's up in the room? It's going to be more people pop up here. I got 2 people. What's going on, everybody, man? It's your Coach One Stack coming live, man. I want to tap in with y'all before I go to therapy. That's right. What's up with you? Can't pronounce your name, but what's up with you? And I want to let you guys know, man, I want to let y'all know, man, it's important to take your ass to therapy sometimes when you need somebody to talk to. As I'm chilling out here in Las Vegas, I'm waiting my turn, man. You know, it's almost time. You know, so as I give you guys information, I want to let y'all in on my life and let y'all know certain things I go through. You dig? Let you guys know I'm a real person. Talk to me, I talk back. I be having real problems just like the rest of the world, you know? But it's about how you deal with them. Let me know where everybody's from up in here. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. I don't want to try, but what's up with you? Yo to you too. Yo to you too. And if y'all ain't never seen Las Vegas, man, hold up. You know, you got the strip back there. I'm kind of like ducked off in like a little side spot right now. But this is Las Vegas, man. I know you can't see no strip view from where I'm at, but it'll get greater later. I got 8 people up in here. Hey guys, how's everybody doing this afternoon, man? I just wanted to give y'all about 30 minutes and let you know what's going on in my life, man. You know, I'm here at therapy, y'all. See, man, Coach, hey, what's up, Messi? Nah, ain't no backflips, man. We ain't doing no backflips. What's up with you? Yeah, guys, like I said, I give information, but guys, sometimes, man, I got to go have somebody to talk to as well. So this is why hey, guys, I see a therapist every Tuesday at 3 o'clock. So it's, 224? I'm out here, man, chilling, waiting for my therapy so I can go talk to somebody, so I can get some stuff off my chest, which I advise a lot of you guys to do, man. Get some things off your chest. It doesn't have to be anything bad happening in your life for you to go have somebody to talk to, you know? That's the problem. You know, it's a lot of the suicide rate is great out here because a lot of men be feeling like you can't go talk to nobody. You dig? And then something bad happens. I'm a big fan. Thank you. I appreciate that. I look at you guys. I look at you guys like family, man. Personally, to be quite honest with you. Hey, man, out here in Las Vegas, chilling. Regular dude, chilling, doing regular things. Like I said, I'm over here waiting on my therapy session to start. And it's warm as hell out here. As you see, I got on shorts, right? What we got? I hope you get over them things that you're going through. I'm glad that you talk to people about it. Oh, I appreciate that. And you know what? I actually go to therapy because I was told that I had an anger problem. And I was already told that I didn't have one. But when people tend to, like when people do stuff to you and you forgive them, and then they keep doing the same shit to you over and over again, there's only so much forgiveness in the world. So sometimes, man, what a real man do is go get a little bit of accountability, and you know, you go talk to somebody. It's nothing wrong with it. But I just, man, I want to tell a lot of y'all dudes out there, especially y'all men, it's okay to go get some therapy. It's okay to go talk to somebody, man. It don't mean you crazy. It don't mean you're crazy. It don't mean that something is wrong with you. It just means that you just want to talk to somebody about you, like you want to move right. You know, you don't have to bump your head so much in life if you find somebody to talk to that can tell you, you know, hey, oh, you might want to switch this up. You know, people look at it as a negative thing, but it's actually a beautiful thing to have an unbiased opinion about what's going on. You know? An unbiased opinion. Out here in North Carolina, I'm a diehard Tar Heel fan. I just got on this Dolphins hat. Because I'm matching. You know, I'm not a Dolphins fan. I'm a 49ers fan all day long. But make sure y'all smash the like button and share this live, man, because it's only going to be for 30 minutes today. You know, I've done a couple of lives today. But, you know, I want to encourage you men to go out and talk to somebody. You know, don't hold that shit in. One of the first things that I might tell a woman when I meet her is if you have an issue with something that I may have done, tell me immediately, because it's probably some type of miscommunication. But what happens is I build businesses. Business credit, all that good shit, and get you funded for whatever your needs are for a percentage. That's what I do. Well, one of the things I do, and I'm also building a brand. And you will never listen. I don't even know what you're talking about that. Hey, John Dembry, I am a 49ers fan. I'm a diehard Niners fan. Like I said, I'm just matching. Look, hold up. I'm just matching. Look, I got on orange shorts. You know, the orange Nikes. Hey, man, we got the spaceship over here, man, chilling on 21s. You know, I'm just a regular dude. I'm just matching. That's all. That's all the orange is for. I am not a Miami fan. I'm a Dan Marino fan, but I'm just matching. That's all. Deion Sanders used to play. Oh, is that right? Mercury Morris? Is that right? 72 Dolphins, baby. Man, hey, that's the greatest, to me, like I said, that's the greatest team of all time. Do you know most Dolphin fans don't even realize that the Dolphins are the only team to ever go undefeated and win a Super Bowl? Ain't that some shit? But y'all catch me with a bunch of different hats on. I like hats. I like hats and tennis shoes. Yeah, you know what? John, I've been 49 since about that time. I think the first time I saw them, they was like playing the Cowboys or somebody around Christmas time. And I was born in 76. So it was about 84, 83, 84. I became a fan. But you know what we should have did? We should have picked up Shedeur Sanders when our quarterback got hurt. First, and the first one to go undefeated and lose Super Bowl was them. I didn't know that. Now look at that. That's knowledge like a motherfucker. I did not know. Let me go get in the sun, man, because it's warm, but it's a little chilly. It's gonna get a little chilly here in a minute when the sun go down. I did not know I did not know that the Dolphins also went undefeated and lost the Super Bowl. I didn't know that. I did not know that. See the kind of shit you learn, man, when you go live. I don't know everything. Oh, that was in 77? Is that right? Okay. So they actually could have won it back to back. Ganja Girl, what's up with you? Where you from, Ganja? You keep it real, and you talked about what a lot of people don't want to talk about. Hey, thank you, Jared. Hey, and that's my thing, bro. I got a $1,000 bill tattooed right here on my chest. A real $1,000 bill. Like, you can see the detail in it and everything. Department of Treasury got the serial number. I believe in keeping it real. You know, I'm gonna always keep it one stack, like 1,000, no matter what. What's up, Mrs.? How you feeling? Aaron Rodgers, man, he kind of washed up. Hey, everybody. But yeah, guys, that's the problem, man. They talk about this freedom of speech shit, but people don't keep it real. Most people can't keep it real with theyself, let alone keep it real on camera. So you got all these people out here in YouTube land stunting. Half these people y'all follow, they don't even have cars. You know, matter of fact, let me get deeper than that. Man, look at these talk shows. Let's get on these talk shows. We're going to get on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for a brief second. Half these people on Love and Hip Hop, like Lil Scrappy, right? Half these people on there like Lil Scrappy. Lil Scrappy been on the show since it started. You ain't never seen him in one fucking car. Fake Cartier watch. You got half of the cast catching buses. You know, it's a figment of people's imagination, man. So I like to keep it real. I like to keep it real around here. Ain't no fake stuff going on in my camp. We don't even get down like that. And that's exactly why I even do social media. Is because I got tired of looking at people's story. I got tired of looking at artificial intelligence and there was some shit that happened in my generation that I was a part of, and I know the story is a lie because I was there. And I'm looking at people making money off a story that I was there, and I know they lying. So I decided to get on here and do my truth. You dig? Dirty jerseys. Yeah, man, real gonna always recognize real. That is why I listen. That's why I created my own little niche, right? I know how to do reaction videos. I know how to put myself in the side of a screen and play a damn video and react to it. I don't want to do that. I like to get on my camera, talk to y'all about some real shit, get right to it, show you parts of videos that I've been looking at, speak about them and articulate that shit and be done with it. I'm not editing no videos. I ain't doing none of that. I don't want no thumbnails. I'm not trying to make it all fancy. Because at the end of the day, all that fancy shit, they telling you a bunch of lies. So I'm trying to give it to you raw. New Guinea in the house. I've heard of New Guinea, but I don't know exactly where it's at. What's up, Tricky? Tricky Blade, what's cracking? Editing for people who, yeah, Tricky. I know how to edit. I don't want to. I fucking refuse to. I'm gonna get on here, man. See, like I said, guys, if y'all don't know my history, because a lot of y'all, man, I've never met. Guys, I'm 49 years old. First of all, I used to be a cop out here in Las Vegas. This is Las Vegas. Used to be a cop. Boom, boom, boom. right? From 17 to 30, I was in law enforcement. I caught 2 bodies. I left. Then I was a hustler, right? And I was a very good hustler because I knew what I should not do. I knew how to move. And I'm not proud of that, but I am proud of how I did it. And I've been delivered by Lord Jesus Christ for the last 9 years. And that's part of my story. So when I'm giving you something, man, about this law, or I'm talking about this law, this is why I'm so articulate with my words, because I've done both of them to the fullest. I've done them both to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Like I've lived the life that I've talked about. You know, like I said, I've deleted. I'm not proud of deleting 2 people. That was in the line of work. And when you do something like that, man, it weighs on your spirit, man. You have nightmares behind that shit. Tricky Blade. Hey, I appreciate that. See, now you feeling me. Now you feeling me, Tricky Blade. I refuse to edit. See, thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Now, see, because here's the thing. Guys, I'm 49 years old, and I come from a generation where when we went home, the only thing, we didn't talk on the phone. You only had time to talk on the phone to maybe one person a day. That's it. So when you was at school, the only thing on your mind was maybe if you was gonna get you a little piece of butt after school, maybe, what your mama was cooking for dinner, and if you was gonna get on that phone maybe one time, because it wasn't no cell phones, right? I had a pager in high school. So the time, man, what people don't value good conversation anymore. People don't know how to talk. Most people that do consultations with me, because I do consultations, one-on-one consultations. I'm into finances, romance, fitness. Go look at my community and go look at a 122-pound weight transformation in 1 year. Yeah, hey, Tricky, that's right. You can't talk on the phone. Can't talk on the phone. Hey, you can't talk on the phone, or your mama be telling you, man, you better get off that phone because somebody trying to call. And then 3-way came. Now the phone beeped. Then when you got your 3-way, you might sit up on the phone and do a double 3-way so you can talk to 3 or 4 of your friends at the same time. Yeah. Oh, you're in my story about the baby and the dad. That's just one. That's just one story. I mean, I have so many of them. Like, man, let me say, I have a lot of respect for the law enforcement. I pushed my nephew and niece. I wanted to go to the Army, but I had red flags on me, and I still have a lot of friends in high school. Man, I dig that, because guess what? I got a red flag on me. I have a red flag on me. Ain't none of us perfect. It's okay. But you know what? Don't let that red flag hold you back. My life is not perfect. I have gotten in trouble before, all that shit, man. Like, it is what it is. But you got to leave that. You have to move forward in life, leave that shit in the past, and keep on pushing, man. It's gonna be okay. You know, this is why I come on here, man, and I try to show y'all some real shit. Look, like I said, I am at therapy. I'm waiting. I'm gonna sit here with y'all for about 20, 25 more minutes before I got to check in at 3 o'clock. This is what I do every Tuesday, 3 o'clock, therapy. So when dudes be thinking that they extra hard and they can't talk to nobody, hey, realize, man, I'm a man's man. I'm an alpha man, and I'm a man that'll take your woman. But hell yeah, I go see a therapist. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. So this is the time, man. You guys are always welcome to ask me any questions. What do you love about Vegas? What do you love about Vegas? Because I don't love Vegas, and I'm born and raised here. Maybe because I grew up too fast. Tell me what you love about Vegas. And smash that like button if you're up in here, because I ain't going to be on here that long. Like I said, I want to start sharing more of my life with you guys to let y'all know, man. I don't just be hanging out in my kitchen or my living room or in my office, man. I be out and about. Okay, it's not really nothing here but gambling. You know what I mean? And I don't gamble. People that's born and raised here, man, we don't gamble. We don't like sitting in casinos. We don't even like going to the damn strip. It's an inconvenience. It's a big ass inconvenience for us to do that. A huge inconvenience. The palm trees, the weather. Shit, we ain't got no palm trees in Vegas. That's Cali. Hey, and Nadine, you'll get tired of that shit real quick. Trust me. Believe me when I tell you, you'll get tired of that real quick. I mean, let me ask y'all a question. How do y'all feel about those Epstein files? How do y'all feel about the Epstein files? Honestly. See, I can't make a video about that. If I make a video like that, they might ban my channel. But how do y'all really feel about them Epstein files? Because let me tell you, because y'all know Coach One Stack can never lie to you, right? And if you've never been in my chat, I don't care about your race. I don't care about your religion, your political affiliation. I don't care about your sexuality. Everybody is welcome in this chat, and to be treated with the utmost respect. Okay, but things disappear off of YouTube because I personally, if I'm lying, I'm dying. I personally saw a video when the whole Epstein stuff came out, when the president was in his first term. I saw Chris Tucker, the actor Chris Tucker, Bill Clinton. It was Chris Tucker, Bill Clinton, and Kevin Spacey, and it was one more actor. I can't remember the fourth one. I don't want to lie to you. They was getting on the little Lolita jet on their way to Epstein Island. So, however, Chris Tucker and Bill Clinton and Kevin Spacey hooked up, I don't know. But I know they went to that island too. Just like your boy Trump. He definitely was a regular at Epstein Island. But I want to know how y'all feel about it. How y'all feel about old Epstein Island, man? Don't be shy. I'm not going to kick you out my chat. And then, you guys always know, man, if you've never been in my chat before, what I do at the end of every one of my lives, I give you guys a choice, right? I give you guys a choice of a story from law enforcement, from the streets, or from the spiritual side. And so y'all will get that too. They won't. Now, why do you think at this particular time they won't give us all the info? And you know what? And I know a story I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to tell y'all a law enforcement story that got to do with Epstein, that has to do with Epstein and how he passed away. If y'all want to hear this, if y'all want to hear a good law enforcement story, right? Because this would be the only place that I could leave it. If y'all want to hear a good law enforcement story that will kind of tell you what happened to Epstein, throw a 7 up in the air. And I'm finna tell y'all something, man. Because remember, when I was in law enforcement, I started off as a police cadet. Then I was a corrections officer for 1 year. Then I went to patrol. I was a field training officer for 4 years. I was a detective in a few bureaus. All right, so check this out. Listen. So check it out. When you are in jail, when you're in jail, okay? And I gotta get my wording right. The way that they said that he passed away, that he deleted himself, it's not possible. I'm gonna tell you why. It's not possible. The way that they said he deleted himself is not possible in jail. Because I want you guys to remember, they said he had bones on his neck that were broken. It's not possible because when you're in jail, it's nothing up there to tie up to I can't say it. It's nothing that you can stick up top to hold your body weight to make you go to sleep. Did y'all catch that? Hey, Jared, and Jared, check this out. And I was an officer, man, when Tupac died, and I know he gone for a fact because first of all, I seen him in the hospital when he was sitting there shot the hell up when he came through emergency. And when he passed, I was actually at the mall, but I did see his file. I seen his autopsy photos. Tupac is out of here, man. He's out of here. That's something personal. I saw that for myself. But Eric Von Erich. So check it out. We back on Epstein because I want y'all to catch something. Listen. With the Epstein situation, you had not one but two corrections officers that just happened to go to sleep at the same time. Because when you're on suicide watch, the officers have to, out here in Vegas, we used to have to walk through every 15 minutes, but I think in other states it might be 30. You have to walk through like every so many minutes, and you have to fill out a log to make sure that ain't nobody that unalive theyself, right? So what's the odds that when all this stuff was happening, that not one but two officers would fall asleep at the same time? Because they said the officers fell asleep. And then during the time when the officers fell asleep, what is the odds that the camera watching his cell would malfunction? These are facts. And they said he had a CPAP machine. Okay. You can't, it would have been impossible for him to do that to himself with a CPAP machine and break bones on the side of his neck. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when people are in jail, right? Look, let me show you something. See these bars? This represents like a bed rail in jail. They don't have nothing up here that you can tie something from, right? So this represents like a bed rail right here, right? And the way that people delete themselves when they're in jail is they might get on their knees, right, and tie something to this, right? They might tie something to that. Oop, my bad. Damn, I gotta backtrack. So listen, in jail, they got bed posts that are about this high. This is how people delete themselves. They may tie something to this right here, about this high. Okay? They might tie something to that. Right? Now, when they tie something to that, they will put the other end around the appropriate part of their body, right? And you know which part that is, right? I just don't want to say it and get banned. So when they put that around the other appropriate part of their body, they normally get on their knees and they lean forward like this. Look. And after a few minutes, they just simply go to sleep. And it takes a while for them to be deleted after they go to sleep. But when you do that, it does not break any bones in the side of your neck. And so if you understood what I just said, put a 7 up in the air, because I've seen this done at least 30 times when I worked in the jail. Throw a 7 up if you just understood what I said, because I just can't come out and say it, please. Okay, y'all understood that. So with that being said, How would this man obtain broken bones to the side of his neck from a CPAP machine? Use your head. 2 officers fell asleep at the same time. 2 officers fell asleep at the same time. The camera malfunction just happened to malfunction at the time that 2 officers just happened to fall asleep, and he happened to just do that at the same time. Bro, come on, man. You know what happened with him. It was too many people that went to that island. Him and your president was best buddies. And this ain't no bashing Trump thing, because Bill Clinton was on that island too. Bill Clinton was on that island too. I saw a video. Look, this is my right hand to God. I saw a video with Bill Clinton, Chris Tucker, and Kevin Spacey getting on that plane to go out there. Now, if you do your homework on Kevin Spacey is a pedo. He's a chomo. Do your history on Kevin Spacey. He is a chomo. Kevin Spacey is a chomo. So that leads me to believe that Bill Gates is and Chris Tucker's one too. But you can go pull up Kevin Spacey and go pull up some lawsuits of what he went to jail for, and you will see he got them charges against little ones. And then come back to my channel. See, I got like 9 minutes left. Now check this out. Here's a good question. I'm finna set y'all up for my next live. Because remember, guys, I'm born and raised in Las Vegas. I was law enforcement. Do you think OJ did it? If you think OJ did it, throw a 8 up in the air real quick. If you think OJ did it. Because I'm going to have something very special for y'all, man, for one of my next lives. Throw an 8 up if you think OJ did it, throw an 8 up in the air. And I'm going to tell you something. If I don't get any 8s, that means that you guys think that he didn't do it. Y'all better go ahead and like this live, man. Only got a few more minutes left, because I'm about to end this thing with a bang and leave you in suspense until my next one. So nobody thinks that OJ did it. Well, I'm here to tell you, and I'm not going to get into it right now because I don't have time. OJ Simpson did do it. How do I know OJ Simpson did it? Because as I said, I was a detective, and I went to a homicide convention. And oh yeah, no, he did it. Hey, check this out. He did it. I went to a homicide convention, and you know how they exclude evidence? I saw all the evidence that was excluded at a convention from the actual CSI team that processed the scene for that trial. And OJ did it. He did it. But when you have stuff that the jury can't see, that they're not allowed to see, this is how they come up with their decisions. And I'm going to tell you this. Because I'm going to tell y'all the story on my very next live. If OJ didn't do it, how would his blood get mixed in with their blood at the scene of the crime? And how would OJ blood and their blood be mixed in all together inside of his Bronco if he wasn't there and he didn't do it? But that is evidence that got suppressed, and the jury was not allowed to see that evidence. See, that's your legal system for you. See, that's where they use Mark Fuhrman as a scapegoat to suppress evidence. They suppressed the blood at the scene, where his blood was mixed in with their blood at the scene of the crime. They suppressed the evidence that had his blood mixed in with their blood in his Bronco. And I'm going to tell you why. Because some dumb fuck Some dumb fuck, right? And it wasn't even Mark Foreman. Some dumb fuck just jumped the gun, and this is something that the police don't do. They decided they were gonna go to the hospital and get a sample of his blood from his doctor and bring it to the scene of the crime. And because somebody brought some of his blood to the scene of that crime, it tainted the scene of that crime, and they had to throw out that evidence of his blood mixed with their blood at the scene of the crime and inside of his Bronco. With just that alone, what I told you, because when you get into a knife fight, people, let me explain something to you. You're going to cut yourself. You may cut the person that you're trying to cut, but you're going to cut yourself as well. No, it was inadmissible. They threw it out. They threw that. The jury was not allowed to even see that evidence. That's what I'm telling you. I got to look at all the evidence. I got to look at evidence that got thrown out, that the jury didn't get a chance to see. So if the jury has seen certain evidence, believe me, his ass would have been cooked. Right. It's a lot of stuff. But right now, guys, I gotta go. It's my therapy time, man. So I want you guys to be blessed. Don't get stressed. Make sure you never get finessed and get plenty of rest. And when you jump on my live again, remind me, and I'm going to tell you the story about OJ. I give you my word. Other than that, man, y'all have a blessed day. I got to go.